Pistons. At the line for the...
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas, what a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a three-point stroke, too.
Pass to MP, looking to end the drought. It's hauled in by Portis.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
There's a screen. Lopez with it. Now guarded by MP. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Pistons leading. Here's Joseph. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And here's MP from outside. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Carter, the pass to Portis. Carter with it, covered by Diallo. And here they come. Pass to Joseph. Here's MP. Fires the three. Olynyk passes to MP. Diallo on the wing. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Shoots over Portis. Diallo, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You've got to finish there.
Carter, the pass to Portis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
Pistons ball.
So it's Detroit now. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Connaughton goes in, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to MP. Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Outside, Hill. Now here's Carter. Portis the screen. Carter with it. Checked by Bagley. Portis laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Portis has got 6.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to MP to the right side. Portis against Bagley. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 5.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Connaughton. Here he goes. And the bucket is good.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Pass to Bagley. Diallo against Carter. Diallo gets the bucket. Diallo's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Portis. Back to Connaughton. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. MP outside to the middle. Here's Bagley. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The scoring is back.
Your Bucks, 19. The Pistons, 24. All right, hookers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Corey Joseph out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's MP. MP shot is off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
MP outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And again, the Pistons missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
MP finds Diallo. Back to MP. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Holiday. Over Diallo. For three, Allen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Joseph. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's tipped.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
And here's MP from the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Now Allen. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Middleton. Off target from three-point range.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Antetokounmpo inside, working on Grant. Detroit has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second.
Milwaukee foul.
So he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Bay comes in for Grant, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Detroit, no good that time either. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Holiday. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Ibaka, good.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds it.
Pass to MP. Here's Bay. Antetokounmpo covering. Stewart against Ibaka. Stewart, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And stolen by Middleton. It's Holiday with a drive. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. Stewart, a screen on Ibaka.
Blocking foul called on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Check.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 47, North Pistons 45.
MP is checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Grant. On the wing, Bay. MP outside. Now here's Stewart. Middleton covering. Shot clock at 3 for the lead. No luck on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. We've got Drew Holiday. Chris Middleton is out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
MP outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Jeremy Grant. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2.
Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Allen won't go, and that makes him 5 for 8. The Pistons trailing. MP drives in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Left side Holiday. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, MP. Inside. Grant outside. Pass to MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 12.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance team. Make some noise now.
Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Hill with it. Diallo picks him up. Pass to Connaughton. From downtown, he buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
And Hill really swings the ball over nicely. Talented distributor who looks out for his guys.
Unloads. Oh, another miss by MP. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hill the pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. Portis with a screen on Grant. Connaughton goes in.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean,
that's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee. At Connaughton. Taking 2 shots.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in, and that's good as he hits both shots. Detroit has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. MP against Carter. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Carter. He's covered closely. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Good D by MP. The Pistons shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Out left to the wing. Grant finds Olynyk. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Bagley for 3. It's hauled in by Hill. Milwaukee has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in for Grant.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Shot to stop the run. Off the left rim and out.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Middleton against Diallo. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Olynyk. And here is Hill. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 1:19 left in the third quarter here. Pass to MP. Here's Cunningham. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Hill. Back to Middleton. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hill against Diallo. He can't get it to go. MP up top. A shot to stop the drought. And the layup is good by Diallo. Diallo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Your Bucks, 68, for Pistons, 59. It's the 4th quarter crowd in Minnesota.
The Pistons trailing. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Amadou Diallo out there with Saban Lee. And it's Stewart in at center, locking down the middle. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. To the inside. That's good from Grant on the assist from Bay.
Well, I like the fact that Grant has steadily throughout his career worked on expanding his offensive game. It's really difficult for defenses to match up with his activity.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ibaka. And stolen by Bay. Diallo with the ball. Here's Lee. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Holiday. He got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Count the basket.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Amadou Diallo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Drew
Mind the
Holiday.
lanes. Mind the lanes.
One
shot.
The free throws off from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Pass to Bay. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better.
Piston substitution. Milwaukee timeout. All right, pushers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Allie LaForce
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. Detroit has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Now here's Holiday. Defense is right there. Now Ibaka. He's covered by Grant. Here's Middleton. The bank shot, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
MP, the pass to Graham. Here's Lee. On the wing, MP. Back to Lee. Grant outside. Over Holiday. Grant's shot is off. Milwaukee shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Middleton passes to Ibaka. Middleton outside. And that one good. And the Bucks lead by 14.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down this shot as well.
Here's Cunningham. Back to MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And for teams that last season made it deep into the playoffs before being eliminated, Doris, you wonder if there's a fatigue factor starting back at zero, so to speak, with a new season.
Yeah.
New group for the Pistons. Leonard against Bagley. Leonard on the take. Over Bagley. Buries the easy one.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce. Yes, sir.
To end the run, he takes it in. And it's good on the layup. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. Pass to George. Back to Leonard. Up top, Jackson. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to MP. Inside. Here's Bagley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And that ties it up.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Joseph. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Tries it from the block. Again, the Pistons score.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
So for the Clippers, Batum's checked in for Leonard. Kennard comes in for Paul George. And it's man in for Jackson. Hartenstein a screen. The drive by man. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
MP no good. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lock. Has got to be better than that.
Lets it go from deep. And Kennard with the 3. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Kennard outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's man, covered by Diallo. Goes up at the elbow. And that one comes up a bit short. Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Joseph. Olynyk with a screen on Powell. The drive by Joseph. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Powell right side. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Hartenstein a screen. Powell with it. Now guarded by MP. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage.
And that's the end of the first quarter with the score, your Clippers.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance
LA basketball.
Full of effect.
We've got Norman Powell, Nicholas Batum out there with Paul George. Then there's Reggie Jackson. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Powell passes to Jackson. And George with the jam.
Well, we've always known Paul George can be a high flyer. Woo-hoo, that was nicely done.
Pass to MP. The 3. He drops it from range.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
It's George on the wing. He has 7. Off target with the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Back to Diallo. Now here's MP. George defending. Over to the left wing. Garza. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to George. Over MP. George with another miss. Detroit has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now MP shoots. No good. A bit long that time. Powell with it. Picked up by Grant. George. And George with the jam.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
MP outside. Grant left side. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Clippers.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
George outside. Shoots over Grant. No good, off the front rim. The Pistons trailing. Can't connect from short range. Jackson outside. Pass to George. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Batum's shot is off. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's George. Softly drops in the floater. George has got 11 points.
Well, superstars understand the contact is part of the game. Paul George willing to play through it.
Pass to Cunningham. Powell against Diallo. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's MP. Oh, George with a steal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Powell finds George. Over MP. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the Pistons shooting only 40% from the floor in this game.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Powell passes to George. The shot no good. And the Pistons going the other way now.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Back to MP. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
T-shirt bonanza. Your Clippers Spirit. All right, man.
Go for a different look here.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Clippers, 56. The Pistons, 51. Pistons substitution. Clippers take a timeout. All right, fans. That was your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
Zubats finds George. Leonard outside. Nifty move. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's MP. And it's Cunningham in at the 2-guard. Pass to George. Here's Zubats. He's covered by Grant. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Diallo. For Detroit, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. George defending. Grant against Zubats. Shot clock at 5. Jackson against Diallo. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. George passes to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Here's Cunningham, defended by Jackson. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now here's George, guarded closely. Back to Leonard. Over Stewart. Blocked. Grant outside. Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
Stewart against Leonard to the inside. Here's Grant. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. George defending. Here's Grant. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Basketball. Pistons substitution.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Powell outside. Back to man. With the drive. And so he draws the foul.
Kelly Olynyk. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for LA.
They've been the aggressors.
Well, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
The Pistons trailing.
All right, fans, that was your Clippers.
Here's Lee.
Dance team. Make some noise.
5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's MP. And counted from 12 feet. MP's got 7 points in the game.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Pass to Powell. Back to man. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
MP with it. Beyond the arc. On target from range. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the proof of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, and there's the whistle.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
It's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
He's checked in for Diallo.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Pass to MP, launches a three. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Launches it. Nice shot by Kennard. 9 points in the game.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
MP outside. Here's the three. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Kennard outside. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Pass to MP. The three ball. Another three for Detroit.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Kennard. Takes the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now here's MP. 4-3. Fires in the triple. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Pass to Batum. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And so
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Clippers. All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Come on, fans.
with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Norman Powell out there with Jackson. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Kawhi Leonard has built that three-point game now to add to the mid-range and the ability to draw contact. Now you got to guard him everywhere.
Jackson outside. Down low. Here's Powell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Leonard. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP finds Stewart. Back to MP. Pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
That's the game, folks. And your Clippers are victorious. Your Clippers.